Are in LA right now, ready to go. Um, they flew in this morning, and we were all set up to try and get it done from via satellite. So from my house, obviously, to the studio. I actually have a picture of what the stage looks like and where Keisha's sitting and the television that they were going to be displaying me on. They had cords delivered to my house this morning so that I could plug my laptop into the router directly so that we can have the strongest signal possible. And like, I'm ready. If it was a possible way to get it done, I'm ready to do it tonight. Me and City, we have our plan together, and a side of me felt like, damn, will the fans feel like they're being cheated if it's not in person? Should we postpone it, or should we say, nah, just do it tonight anyway, even though you can't be, together? So I was like, I think we should just do it tonight. Obviously I couldn't get on a plane. I couldn't affect anybody or, put anyone else at risk or anything like that. But I was like, let's go, ahead of Apple team. They were basically like, if you really want to do it, we can do it. But the latency and the delay between you talking, it's not going to be, for 2 hours, it wouldn't be, a good situation. After a while, people would, not like it or wouldn't be able to bear it. And I'm just like, well, if I don't talk and we're just playing records, and maybe it's just a little commentary here and there, why can't we still try? You know what I'm saying? But they felt like it would be better to postpone. And Keish actually felt like it would be better to postpone. We spoke last night and she was just like, nah, I want to be able to hug you and I want to be able to be on stage, and genuinely I felt the same way. I feel like, obviously the best thing would be for us to be in person, but I'm a person that likes to resolve issues. I done performed whole concerts having the flu, having pneumonia, having foot surgery. People saw me on stage with a cane and a foot brace, so I'm never the one to turn away or back down from anything. You know what I mean? So I'm still super ready. It's a little cough here and there, but nothing too crazy. I got water, I got tea, I got ginger. But yeah, I at this point, I don't think, at this point, I don't know what else there is to do or to say. Who is that? Oh, I'm getting crazy texts from everywhere. At this point, I don't know what it is to do or to say, and to just be very, very, very clear. Yes, I've been traveling. Yes, I went to Nairobi. I had an amazing time. And no, I did not get COVID from traveling. I did not get COVID from being in Africa or anything like that. Everyone that I went on a trip with has tested positive. They have been going from country to country. They went to Uganda, Tanzania, so they have to continuously get tested. So no one tested positive. So I did not get it from traveling. I actually got it from a family member when I came home. So I came home and I hugged a family member that ended up being positive. I didn't know he was positive. He didn't know he was positive. So when he went to get tested, I was like, oh. And I got tested last night. And that's what it was. So just to be very clear, it had nothing to do with that. I've been tested at least 7 times by the same company. And, this is very unfortunate, but it's also a lesson, that this is very, very real. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to come from the outside. It doesn't have to come from people you don't know, It's unfortunate. And like I said, like, I'm healthy. I take herbs, vitamins, all that. I don't eat beef and pork, So I'm super healthy and it still happened. You know what I mean? And hopefully people learn from this, that it's not a game. It's very, very real. I stayed masked up, sanitized up, all of that good stuff. and it still happened. So bottom line is, look, let me see. I'm about to text Keyshia now, get her to come on the live. Maybe we can play some records or something. You know, maybe we can get it started. Maybe we can do a little pre-show or something. You know, because I'm ready. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me text her and see if she could join my live. But like I said, my team is out there. We were ready to rock and roll. At first, as soon as I found out, when I was on the phone with Larry, I was just like, okay, tested positive, but I could do it from my house, you know? And I think that he just genuinely respected the fact that I was ready to just resolve the issue, you know? So if I feel like something is falling on me, I'm going to always be the one to try and resolve it, you know? Hold on. So if I swipe up and text her, will this turn off? Yeah, can y'all hear me? If I swipe out of this and text her, will this turn off? Oh, it looks like it's kind of low. I mean, whatchamacallit? Yeah, and like, I see that there's a lot of, it's a lot of ignorance out there, you know, it's a lot of, how do you say, like, you know, it's a lot of ignorance, and it's a lot of people that have negative things to say. You know, COVID is not anything to play with. You know what I'm saying? People have died from it. People that I know have died from it. And for people to think that I would like fake that, like I really want to go out and say I caught a virus, you know, like I don't, a part of me feels like I shouldn't even address that. You know what I mean? But yeah, just to be very clear, there's no reason, no benefit at all for me to sit up here and tell the world that I tested positive for COVID. Like I said, my team has been out in LA. We've been trying to get it ready. I'm still ready to try and do something tonight. But wait, nobody answered the question though. Add Key on the live, please. Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Where is she? Let me see. View request. Is that it? No, but it doesn't say Keyshia. Hey, Cha-Cha, I see you. What's up, Mariella? What's up, Lance? Hey. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, I see at Keyshia Cole. But how do you... Let me text her real quick. So, if I swipe up, will this turn off? They said, why weren't you quarantining? I was at my house. And unfortunately, there's a lesson. It still can happen at your house with your family. And that's the truth. That's a fact. Somebody get Keyshia. Hold on. Let me see if I swipe up with her.